Hello everyone and welcome to the Aldi Cup Series Season number 1 Aldi All-Star Race. I got Cody Smart and Spencer Purcell both doing double duties, being commentator and being a driver, because they're both in this race. So yeah, we got 20 drivers. 5 of them were from the vote that we did, not like everyone in the YTRSS chat room, and some other people did as well, to choose our 5 drivers. And then another 5 did not get a win this season, but raced their way in via the showdown. And then the final 10, the other 10, got a win this season at some point. So that's how everyone got in. And now I'll explain the rules on the pace lap, but we'll go through the starting lineup. It will be at the bottom of your screen. So anyways, on the pole is the 20 of Josh Crash, running the new GoPro colours that he'll run for majority of the season. Alongside him is his teammate Griffin Lynn. Those two have won 3 races between them. Lynn with 2, Crash with 1. Behind them we have Benny Watson in the 23, who raced his way in via the showdown, and Alex Russell, who was the most recent winner at Dover. Behind them we got Dan Park in the number 3, Martinsville winner, and Max Neuwirth in the 32, the Auto Club winner. Then we've got Jack Hawkins, one of the fan-voted drivers, and Chris Dodd, who raced his way in via the showdown, and running at the top 10, Marty Johnson, who raced his way in via the showdown, and Cody Smart, Texas winner. So that is your starting lineup here tonight, and we'll get to the cars rolling off, and I'll explain how this is going to work. And cars are rolling off now, so, and if it hasn't finished already, starting lineup will continue to be at the bottom of the screen. So here's the All-Star race thing explanation. Now, if you have there'll be 2 segments, okay? The first segment, which is this one, will be 34 laps. Cautions will be on for both segments. The second segment will be 17 laps. If you do crash out in segment number 1, you will not be able to continue in segment number 2. Or have a mechanical failure. If you don't finish the segment, you do not continue in this race. That's pretty much all I really need to cover. Anything else, really, to be honest? Because don't think there'll be any pit stops in this race either. I think the pit stop will be during the break. So, there goes the pace car on the pit road. And teammates at Joe Gibbs Racing, Josh Crash, and Griffin Lynn will lead us to the green flag. And here we go, green flags now, and we're underway in the Aldi All-Star Race for Season 1. Back throughout the field here, good start by the inside line. Josh Crash will take the lead. Off of 2, down the back. There goes Alex Russell in 98, with a lot of momentum from his win last week at Dover. He's going to take the lead. They're nearly 3 wide. Max Neuwirth nearly made a move on him. Crash getting a run on the high side. He'll lead the first lap. Russell still on the inside here. Neuwirth really trying to make it 3 wide. Griffin Lynn bounces off the outside wall. That's going to allow Russell to clear. And Neuwirth going to second. Jack Hawkins, fan-voted driver. Well, not really fan, but you know what I mean. Up to 4th now. Griffin Lee continues to bounce off the outside wall and nearly got turned by Benny Watson. That was close there. And it's still Josh Crash.
Bouncing off the walls.
Yeah. Alex Russell now on the outside wall. So is Griffin Lynn again for like the 3rd time now. Josh Crash.
Geez, problems for Griffin Lynn early as his teammate Josh Crash is having the opposite.
Yeah, he's doing a really nice job. These are he and Griffin Lynn are the only 2 Joe Gibbs drivers in this race. You see 3 wide here. Griffin Lynn continues to be shuffled back in the 19. He started 2nd. He needs to put 3 wide, as I think Alex Russell just bounced off the outside wall in the 98. These guys have hunted down Josh Crash in the 20. But remember, it's still a pretty long segment, 34 laps.
Yeah.
And there goes Marty Johnson for second. Remember, he was the guy who finished 5th in the showdown. He was the last guy to advance from it. I think we got a caution. Yep, here we go. Isaac Nichols, Griffin Lynn. First caution of the night.
Uh-oh.
These guys are racing back to the line. It looks, yeah, Nichols with a bit of rear end damage. But as long as he finishes this segment, he'll get his car repaired and get back out there for the last 17 laps. So, Isaac Nichols and Griffin Lynn bring out the first caution of tonight. We'll take a look at what happened here. Down the back of the field.
Free wide. Free wides
Yeah.
never work here, shall it?
Well, it does, but
They
just you bounce off the
sometimes work,
outside.
but not all the time.
But luckily,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is down the back of the field. Lynn bounced off the outside wall, then came down to Nichols, then got a little bit sideways, and they both went up the track into the wall. Nichols went around and backed it in, and then there goes Lynn.
Luckily, it
and
was only a
right,
2-car wreck.
yeah, luckily only a 2-car wreck. But right sides were actually off the ground
And
for Griffin
luckily,
Lynn there.
that wreck happened in the back.
Mm.
Yep.
And luckily it didn't happen here, because otherwise we could have seen 2 cars flying out of the track. I'm not even
Welcome to the Coke 400.
I'm not even kidding.
What event, dude? Welcome to the Matrix.
Good lord. Welcome to the Wreck Fest.
Welcome to the Matrix.
Oh boy.
Man, Nichols actually took a really, really hard hit. Take a look from TV2 now. Nichols definitely got the worst end of that one in that 15. Right sides were off to the ground for Griffin Lynn there for a second, so... Nasty, nasty accident. The first caution of the night. Going board with the 15 of Isaac Nichols. Kansas
Vince
winner?
here.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Never mind, he left.
He
Okay.
came in and then he came out.
Oh,
That's what happens with Tristan out all the time. I say Tristan's here, and then a couple seconds later he leaves.
I know, right?
yeah. Good on you,
It's
Tristan.
like, I'm there to have them leave.
So yeah, these guys race back to the line, and Josh Crash will continue to lead it in the number 20.
Let's hope he doesn't crash.
That pun.
Sorry, I just try to come up with good puns. Sadly, that's not one of them.
Let's hope he doesn't crash today.
Yeah, here we go, green flag. Back out. And everyone is still in the race, so that's good. But that might go into play Nichols and Lynn, because particularly Nichols had a lot of damage. And they might be pretty slow, might hold up the leaders later in the race. There goes the 32 of Neworth. For the lead, he's got help from Marty Johnson. Looks like we're going to have our first
Here we
lead
go for
change
the
of the
lead.
night. And he gets it.
Here we come. Auto Cloud
And-
Max Lewis will take the lead away from Josh
Got it.
Crash.
Oh, Marty Johnson had to slow down in the, down the
Uh-oh.
front for some reason, and I don't know why. He's going to let Josh Crash get back in the line. Porkid scrapes the outside wall, but not that hard, luckily. Now Noah Carr's under attack from Martinsville winner Dan Park, who is the highest guy the highest guy in points that is in this race. Because Gabriel Wanderley is just now and hits the outside wall. Wanderley, and here we go, change for the lead. But yeah, Wanderley in the number 6 and Carl Adams in the 95. They were 1 and 2 in points. Adams literally flew out of the track because we got 4 guys in the outside wall. But we literally... Oh!
Ouch.
Uh-oh, Jack Porkins again.
That was really close.
Hold
Chris
on,
Dodd nearly got...
ignore.
Here we go, change for the lead again, Marty Johnson. But Crash will lead that lap. Noah Carr's nearly got dumped by Chris Dodd there down the back, and that would have been pretty ugly to be honest, but Josh Crash now on the outside wall. Alex Russell, Griffin Lynn, so obviously Lynn is able to keep up to speed. Nickel's pretty slow
Look
though.
to south. Never take the outside lane.
Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Here we go. Emerson Cheats,
Oh, trauma!
Tyson
We got
Gifford.
Tyson Gifford involved!
Oh.
And others.
Second
Emerson
caution.
Sheets is also involved. Caution's out.
Second caution of the night. Mike Johnson used to be the leader. Fan vote winner. And Daytona 500 champion in it. Tyson Gifford and Emerson Sheets. I don't know if they're going to be able to continue in this one, but this is interesting. It wasn't down the off of turn 4 this time. It was down it was in 3 and 4. So don't usually see that here. But Emerson Sheets really just got into the left rear of the 34. It may have been Gifford coming down or Sheets going up or whatever, but they just continue to make contact. Emerson Sheets hits the apron, slides up, and Gifford and they go hard on the wall. Look at the air that Emerson Sheets got on the 27.
Oh.
That was
Holy
massive.
moly.
Massive.
And
wreck.
one guy nearly misses it.
Everyone else, luckily it's just been two car wrecks, but take a look at this
Another
27.
Wow, okay.
Take a look at the
Pure
27.
luck here tonight.
Mm.
For most
Yeah, they
drivers.
both hit the apron and then just slid around. But watch this, that is massive air. Both the rear wheels were off the ground there. Big hit for Sheets. Has not really had a great
For both of
season.
them.
In fact, neither of them have really had a great season. With these guys were actually 1-2 in the 500, but really haven't done much since. And right now, one's outside the top 30 in points, the other is 30th. So not a good season for either of them. We're going to take another look from TV1 now. Real time. That is really heavy. Fix Johnson did a really good job of weighing it in the part-time 59, who, I forgot to mention, is the only part-time driver in this race. At 27, I don't think he'll be continuing, for sure. Maybe Gifford as well, so if they do get back out there and finish the race, that's okay for them. That's good for them. On board with Emerson Cheats.
As long as you finish segment 1, you'll be able to go into segment 2. Sadly, that's not going to happen for Tyson Gifford and Emerson Sheets.
That was a huge hit. That was surprising, to be honest.
They'll be joining the garage area with Griffin Lynn.
Well, no, both of them are
as
still in
they
the
watch
race.
The rest of the All-Star race.
The 19 and the 15 are still in the race.
You're
So,
gonna have to watch it from the rear TV.
Oops.
I one
Okay,
job,
never
mate.
mind about the 19. I never realized he was still in the race.
Yep, 34 and 27 will not be continuing in this race, so they will not be in segment number 2. So we have 18 guys left out still in the race. Did I just see someone? Okay, I thought I saw someone going on the apron. My bad. The lights are out on the pace car, so we're gonna go green this time. Speaking of green cars 1 and 2, we got Marty Johnson in the 88, Dan Park in the 3, 1 and 2. Benny Watson is in 3rd, Max Newell 4th, Noah Cars rounds out the top 5, then we have pole sitter Josh Crash, Chris Dodd, Cody Smart, Jack Porkins, and Davey Johnson, the top 10. So we're going to go back to green. Pace car is on pit road, and the 2 green cars are going to lead us back to the green flag. Here we go.
Here we are as we are about to go
green,
to halfway.
green.
Here, segment
Green
1.
flag back in
Yeah,
the
halfway. Yeah, we're only halfway through this race, so we might see another wreck because we've still got 18 guys, which is still
No, maybe 2 more wrecks.
Maybe 3 more wrecks.
Maybe
Nice.
4 more wrecks.
But the front 2 have pulled away, and there goes Park in the number 3. Cody, you'll remember this. Dan Park, Season 1 Worth Cup Series. How good was he?
Yes, he has won 4 races even before anybody has won 3. Impressive job by Dan Park. And here he goes again, battling for
Yeah,
the
he's
lead.
got the
in
lead, and there
segment.
goes Cars in the 42. Trying to get to second underneath. And Johnson hit the outside wall, so is his teammate Porkins.
Ooh.
And Cars has got up to
Everybody's been
second.
hitting the wall today.
Park pulls away in the 3.
It's gonna be like Donington all over again. I think everybody likes the wall, so they want to be
No,
magnetized to
everybody
it.
loves the wall. They want to marry it.
Oh, okay.
I
then.
think they want a big love affair with the wall. All 25
No,
have a big
no,
love
no, we
affair
don't
with the
need this
wall.
here. No, 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 we don't need this here, Cody. There is the 15.
20
Still
wins
pretty
for the wall.
slowly,
That's
just as
all
long
right.
as he finishes this
Everyone
race,
likes
and
to
that's
flirt
okay.
with the wall.
Johnson going back for second, or trying to get underneath for second, but he's unable to. How about part-time driver Fix Johnson? Raced his way in via the showdown, so really impressive by that 59, and here he is battling with Max Neuer for 7th. Chris Dodd hits the outside walls. They all start to try to get underneath of each other here, but
After kissing.
and there goes Watson now for 3rd, but he's unable to on the inside.
I better
13
not
to
be a
go.
victim.
That's 13 to go.
You will be a victim soon.
Don't
So
worry,
everyone-
my crummy luck will come back to bite me.
We'll see. Currently just outside in 6th, and now going for 5th,
That's it.
just as I speak.
That's it, top 5.
Right now going for 5th, but the outside lane getting a run, so that's
Josh
interesting.
Crash.
That's interesting. The outside lane getting a run now, so didn't really see that earlier, to be honest, but seeing it now as Dan
This will
Park
be
continues to
quite
lead.
Interesting.
Crash trying to make a move on Benny Watson. He's right up on the back of that 23. Look at that.
Better not send that car to a wall, otherwise he'll be collected with him.
There goes the 21, trying to get underneath of the 20. Again, but he's unable to, so we've got about here Fix Johnson. And the 32 Max Neuwirth. He's got help from another Johnson, Davy Johnson. In the 46. And here we go again, we got the other Johnson, Marty. We had the other Johnson, Marty Johnson, going for 2nd, but he was unable to. We got 10 to go in segment number 1.
In the segment.
And look at that 21, he made it 3 wide.
This segment.
And, oh, in the wall, 2 cars.
Oh, somebody kissed the wall again.
Benny Watson, Max
Max
Neuwirth. They're gonna fall off. Doesn't matter, just as long as they finish the segment and they've still got a shot.
And Benny Watson fell like a walk. Holy moly, he was 4th, and now I think he might be going out the top 10.
He's 7th right now, so he fell only 3 spots, mate. So it's been the same top 3 for a while, but Josh Crash trying to change that in the 20. With Neuwirth and Porkins hit the outside wall again. These guys are right on each other here for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Car's doing a good job holding them off. We got 8 to go. Dan Park continues to lead it. We see here Isaac Nichols fairly off the pace, coming off the 4 now as these guys come down the back. So we shouldn't get to him. Look at this. These guys are
Yeah, I was about to
really...
say, I don't know if we're going to run into lap traffic this
Here we go
time.
again.
I know I was wrong last time, so hopefully I
Oh.
don't jinx it this time.
Look at that. The outside lane definitely getting a run there. That was
Why would
really...
there be a lot of traffic if there's only like 18 cars in the field right now?
We'll have Nichols, who is pretty slow, but he's... Shouldn't
And
catch
we get a
him.
battle for 4th.
Here we go. Cody
And
Smart,
Fix
21.
Johnson is going to come to play.
How about Fix Johnson? Imagine if the part-time driver wins this race. That'd be something.
This will be quite
Trying to make it.
interesting.
He's trying to
This-
make it play wide.
This team has been really impressive this season. 59 has done a really good job in the race, the Las Vegas race. I can't really remember how well he did at Auto Club, but he was really impressive at Las Vegas. He made his way in through the showdown as Benny Watson hits the outside wall. His teammate Carl Adams is in the is 2nd in points. They've done a really
Yes, they do. Bring out
Fix-
the wedding bells,
yeah.
folks.
coming soon to a YouTube video coming soon to a YouTube channel near you soon.
Does this one want to marry Spencer Boopdies?
These guys just cannot get the inside to work, which is strange because that's what it did in the showdown. Like, it worked in the showdown. It's not working here tonight,
Josh
which is
Crash doing
kind
a
of
really good job
strange.
holding off 4th.
Maybe in the conditions might be slightly different because I haven't checked those to be honest. But Cody Smart's got a quicker car, that's for sure. he wants to get by. But to be honest, if I was the 21, I'd stay in 5th because you definitely want to be on the inside line at the start. But he doesn't care. He's going for 4th.
To be at the restart. 5th is a good spot,
and he's going to get him this time.
Would be good.
No, not yet. He had a pretty good run there, but Crash got a run on the high side. But he's still there.
Good.
Oh no! There goes Marty Johnson underneath the cars, and he's going to get underneath. But yet again, outside lane, getting a run.
I don't think he's going to get it this time.
Crash going high, Smart going low.
Oh, this is going to be intense over here for the top 5.
Well, Dan Park is just really happy about that. We got 2 to go.
Running away! Holy moly!
With 2 laps to go.
Cody Smart continues to try and make his way up through the field. Crash still on the outside. He's in the wall. He's in the outside wall.
Guys, is this what the rain day yet?
Well, here we go. We're going to come to the white flag this time. Dan Park will lead us in the number 3. White flag out at Charlotte in the first segment of the Aldi All-Star race. Got another 17 laps to go after this. We're gonna watch the battle for second here because it's heating up here. Josh Crash is really falling back. Cody Smart going for 3rd underneath the 88.
To 21 trying to pass Marty Johnson now.
Not gonna be
It's not gonna be it. Dan Park wins segment 1. Noah Carr's 2nd, Marty Johnson, Cody Smart, Fix Johnson the top 5. This guy's
That's good.
really felt the pace here.
You'll be dropping positions at segment 2. Oh great, get the outside lane.
Wow,
So Dan Park wins segment number 1.
Going to be dropping off.
Only 2 guys retired, which is interesting. Tyson Gifford and Emerson Sheets. So they will not be in segment number 2, but the other 18 will be. And Isaac Nichols, even though he had a lot of damage from that first wreck, he's going to be able to continue and have a shot to win the All-Star race. But he'll start from the back in 18th. So, you see there's the full results there. Good run for the part-time driver in 5th. And he's got a pretty good starting spot, so Fix Johnson might win the All-Star race. That'd be something. And yeah, we'll get right into segment number 2. Okay, so we are here, and we're about to roll off. So you should know where you're starting, depending on your position. But you see, we're missing 2 drivers: Tyson Gifford and Emerson Sheets. Not in this segment after crashing out. But yeah, if you don't know where you're starting.
Yeah, Emerson, out of all people. Out of all people.
So we'll go through the top 5 anyway. Dan Park, who led the most laps in that segment, starts on the pole. Noah Carr starts alongside him in the 42. Now, actually, I'll talk to you about that later. We got Cody Smart in the 21, Marty Johnson in the 88, and running out the top 5 is Fix Johnson, part-time driver. I just realised we had all 3 Johnsons on the inside lane right behind each other. With Marty Johnson starting 3rd, Fix Johnson starting 5th, and Davey Johnson starting 7th.
Johnson!
Boom! Confetti!
I'm Jimmy Johnson! Boom! Confetti!
Speaking of the 48, he's not in this race.
That would be for Fix and Davey Johnson if they win. I'm Blake Johnson. Boom! Confetti!
Tristan, I bet you Tristan will say it's Fixed Johnson.
Hey, 3 Johnsons!
Hey, LMAO. There goes the pace car on a pit road.
Poor Johnson.
About to go racing for 17 laps. Who will become an all-star? Here we go. Green flag.
Anywhere in the inside lane.
Segment 2. It's got brand new spanking cars. Shiny. As Dan Park takes the lead down the back. In the number 3. Marty Johnson here on the inside trying to go for 2nd. Underneath the Noah cars. Now the outside lane didn't work at the start, but it worked at the end of segment number 1. See if that happens again. And the first lap will be led by Park in the 3. Watch out for part-time driver making it 3 wide.
Fix Johnson
Oh,
again.
Nick Smith in the outside wall. Oh boy, they made contact. Tristan Allen and Nick Smith. Very, very lucky. We got 3 wide again. Cars up high. In the wall! Oh, Smith! Oh, that was so close. Smith nearly wrecked. But he's not going to have a shot to win, I don't think. He's got a lot of damage. There goes Marty Johnson trying to take the lead.
I'm about to lose
88.
a couple of positions.
Trying to get underneath of the 3.
Maybe not.
He's getting underneath him now. Marty Johnson.
Battle for the lead.
Here we go
Oh, now
to the
Dan Park
line.
might
It's
drop.
Dan Park.
Oh,
Here we go.
this is gonna be interesting over here.
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
Val for the
21
lead,
hit the
Val for third
apron.
At the same time.
The 21 hit the apron. Park in the outside wall. Alex Russell in the outside wall. Cars in the outside wall.
Hello? Is anyone there? There's no wedding day.
Yeah, here comes the 21. He's gonna take second. Davey Johnson's all over that 21.
All 3 Johnsons in this series are like 1, 3, and 4 now. What even? And Davey Johnson has
Davey
not
Johnson
really had a
might end
great
up taking
season.
advantage of the 21. He might.
Yeah, all 21 got a really good run down the back. But Marty Johnson continues to lead.
He won't this lap.
And there goes the 21 trying to get underneath of that 88. Oh, in the wall goes Chris Dodd. How about Spencer Purcell? He started.
Listen, guys, stop it.
Oh, there goes the 21. Cody Smart taking the lead.
Oh my goodness. And
They're nearly 4 wide behind them.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Here comes Spencer Purcell.
I almost went forward.
Here we go. Down the
That was
back.
almost forward, yes,
And
that
21 is
worked.
still there.
I know. Where the heck did I come from? Where did I come from?
And at the line, I think it was the 88.
This race.
I'm trying to be like Kevin Harvick. The closer.
Oh boy, Dan Park hit the apron there. That was close. And now Davey Johnson. In the 46, none of the Johnsons are related, by the way. Just want to make that clear. And here comes Dan Park. In the 3, Marty Johnson being shuffled up high. He's in the outside wall. He's going to fall back big time. He hit it big time. 10 to go in the Aldi All-Star race. How about the 17 of Purcell? He was
Goodness, look at Spencer Purcell.
he was a fan voted driver. And here he is, trying to get up to 3rd.
Davey Johnson.
He's got help from Josh Crash in the 20.
Mark is coming back. He wants to take that lead back.
Please don't make it 4 wide.
Yeah, oh, in the wall hard goes Davey Johnson.
Uh-oh.
And 9 to go.
Dan Park is coming back. He's coming back.
He's got a good car, this 3.
This time with
He's going
Dan
to try and
Park.
get underneath. Here we go, in the outside wall goes Fix Johnson. The 3 of Dan Park. Trying to take the lead down the back. How about Purcell? He's in the game.
Don't
in this
worry, I'll be next to hit
17.
the wall.
You mean nice to be in the wedding day.
And Park will lead that lap. 8 to go.
Where did I come from?
Purcell trying to get a run underneath
Where
of the
am I
3, but he's
losing
unable
from?
to. He had to get out of the gas mid-corner.
Why haven't I been doing this all season?
And now Josh Crash going for 2nd in the 20. Underneath of Purcell in the 17. Tristan Allen in the 2. Isaac
gonna go
Nichols was
back
involved
to
in
work
a
for
wreck in
me.
segment 1.
Man.
Dan Park.
I'm not going to be at risk of losing after getting
The
past by
good, the bad, and the ugly.
in the next lap.
Oh, in the outside wall goes the 17.
Ouch! Ouch!
Josh
Oh
Crash.
My goodness, and Tristan now is going to go to the inside
Yeah,
for
he's-
3rd.
Fix Johnson
Baby.
still in the top 5 in the 59.
Yeah,
he's
he's
still got a
definitely
shot.
gonna help
Crash
that.
has got a really, really strong car. There he goes underneath. 6 to go. He had to get out of the gas there. And he's fallen way off the 3. And now Tristan Allen is going to try and get underneath of him.
Here I go, I'm out.
Purcell on the outside wall again.
Ouch!
This is it, I think.
I
Dan
guess
Park.
I'm in love with the wall now.
Will
Park
anyone
coming off a
touch Dan
4.
Park?
5 laps to go. If a caution comes out, the race will be over.
Are you ready to say rigged?
I'm back at the inside lane.
And this wouldn't be a surprise either. He's
past Dan Park.
Remember, guys, he's the highest guy in points coming into this race. as well that is in this race. But Tristan Allen, 2 wins already this season. Here he is, part-time driver Fix Johnson. Josh Crash still in the game.
Well, I'm gonna kiss my win goodbye.
There goes Allen in the number 2, 4 to go.
Okay, so right now,
and he's gonna get it. He got it. Allen clears. Fix Johnson. Josh Crash.
And just what I said.
Part-time driver Fix Johnson in the 59. Part-time driver 59 of Fix Johnson. He's in the wall. Tristan Allen in the wall. Fix Johnson takes the lead. How about Max Neuwirth and Isaac Nichols in the 15?
That's not right anymore.
Holy moly. That was interesting.
This is crazy.
And Tristan Allen has the wall. This is so ironic.
I know, right? Oh my gosh.
2 laps to go for the part-time driver. Crash is still second.
Did I just say fix Fix Johnson?
Oh my
Did I
gosh.
seriously
Oh my God,
say that?
back
Did
up.
somebody fix
Back
Fix
up there.
Johnson? Oh my gosh.
Josh Crash still in the game. He's closing in on this 59. Cars are in the outside wall. Doesn't matter. Nichols up to 3rd. Park trying to come back. It won't be enough for him. It's a 2-car race. There goes Josh Crash for the lead in the 20.
No, it's a free
We'll be coming to the white flag. Purcell hits the outside wall. White flag. Fix Johnson.
I need to stop kissing the
Wait a
wall.
minute, this is the final lap story.
This is the final lap, I know. White flag was out. Johnson with a run on the high side. Nichols going for 2nd. It's unbelievable. A part-time driver's going to win the All-Star race.
Really get him.
Fix Johnson, part-time driver for Levine Family Racing, is going to win the Aldi All-Star race.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Johnson, boom, confetti.
Wow. Unbelievable.
What a race. What
What a race. Wow.
So Fix Johnson finishes first, and it seems like Josh Crash, opponents have finished second. Got Isaac Nichols,
And
Dan
Nichols
Park,
3rd, Dan
Rigg,
Park, and Tristan Allen.
wrapping
Yeah.
up the top 5.
Pretty much.
There we go. Cody
Wow.
Smart and 6th.
Oh, cars nearly got turned.
43. I can't remember
Wow.
who the heck he is.
Chris
8.
Dodd.
Sorry.
Chris Dodd. We got Alex Russell. Yeah. Okay, let's
Top
just
10.
get into finishing results. How about that? Unbelievable.
He doesn't even have NR2003. Oh wait.
Okay,
And
so
Davey
sorry about
Johnson
that.
crashed
Sorry about that.
somewhere.
I forgot your name.
Davey Johnson crashed somewhere, so we'll take. Yeah, he crashed under the cool down lap.
Man, just kidding.
Yeah. The other two Johnsons ran into each other on the cooldown lap.
Ouch.
Look at that.
It's so sad about Fix Johnson. Really,
Boom, cars.
Other fights to each other. Oh, good breaks.
That's another
Wow.
kind of Johnson. I'm the other Johnsons. Boom! Into each other. Into the garage area.
Yeah. Very, very true. So here's the rest of your top 10.
Finishes first, and then 2 Johnsons finish in the back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Correct.
So Cody Smart 6th, Spencer Purcell 7th, a really good run for him. Chris Dodd 8th, a really good run for him as well. Noah Cars and Max Neuwirth the top 10. You see the rest of the results there. And only 2 guys retired from the race, and those were Tyson Gifford and Emerson Sheets. So they weren't in this segment because they crashed in segment number 1. But I mean, Isaac Nichols, he crashed in segment 1 and got a brand new car out. He gets a 3rd place run. Griffin Lynn, not really as good for him because he was involved in a wreck as well. Nick Smith nearly wrecked as well in that 4. So how about that? Part-time driver Fix Johnson wins the Aldi All-Star race in season number 1. He'll get a reserve for season 2 with this win, and it could be a full-time driver. So doesn't have to reserve the 59. He can reserve any car he wants. So, anyways, congratulations to Fix.
24.
Congratulations to Fix Johnson on winning the Aldi All-Star race, and we will see you in a little while. I'm going on a little break. I'm going on holiday. So I will not be recording. There will be no races for a week. So, anyways, see ya. Wow. Well then.